Hello everyone. The setup blocker coming up. Welcome to today's stream. Hello Red Rodine, hello comrade. Welcome in. We have a long race ahead of us. I'm actually turn. We have a long race ahead of us. We are racing in the NASCAR iRacing Series finale of the Open Setup Series, and it's full length race. It's not a special event, however. It is indeed full length regardless. And I'm not typically a fan of Phoenix. I've had bad races here in NASCAR in the past. But a full length race is tempting anyway. And I missed 2 of the 4 special events this year. I missed the Coke 600 and the Bristol 500. So I would like to do this. No snacks, actually. I kind of wanted to snack on something before I hopped in. I actually just have nothing like snackable right now. Which I should have probably sorted out this morning. But I woke up late because I ended up staying late. I was staying up late watching baseball last night for God knows why. You're late. I'm not that late. 2:30 was also going to go live. But hello, Kohai. We were all watching Bulls, man. Yeah, there's like 4 of us from the UK still up at like 4 a.m, 4:30, whatever it was. And like when there's like, I already had it before where like Frankie or Blanny is like going to bed and I'm still awake, but they typically go to bed early. But last night there were like multiple Americans being like, we should go to bed. And then like there was 4 of us from like the UK up, so that was not ideal. So yeah, this is the open setup. I have purchased Team Conti for this, and I'm struggling with it because the tire wear is really high on it. I don't know why. Probably me, but it's like way higher than the fixed set. So we'll see how we go though. It's a lot faster than the fixed set at least. So you know there's a trade-off there. And if it was anything like the off-stream version of this I did last night, there will not be. We had no green flag pit stops. Right, we had some decent green runs, but there were no green flag pit stops. So hopefully it doesn't actually become that much of an issue, but we'll see. You had a bit of a nap before you got popped in VC. Fair enough, that would have been wise. Can't believe I stayed that late, honestly. But, and I woke up like just before 12 today, and I like just felt rough, honestly. Well, I'm okay now. I'm gonna BRB very quickly because I'm gonna change these gloves. They got used a lot yesterday, so I'm not gonna use them today. 1 second. Baseball hangover. Apparently, yeah. I feel like I picked a good year to watch the Super Bowl and, well, at least Game 7 of the World Series for the first time. Because, quite frankly, they were both very entertaining. American sports have some sort of vibe about them. That's probably why I'm here. I am about to do NASCAR, right? Like, there's something about the way Americans do sports that just... The like showmanship, I guess. Is showmanship the right word? I don't know. But it's like something about the hype and the presentation of it that's I just don't get it in European sports, in my opinion. Right, let's turn some laps. The tips for this setup include being very nice to it on the first 10 laps, which maybe I'm not doing a good enough job of. And we'll certainly be shifting here. The setup notes say that they don't suggest you should need to shift more than once per lap, like shift up to 5th here, down to 4th here. And I should be able to stay in 4th here, but depending on what's going on, like, I find I'm shifting to 5th, but I don't know. This is geared a bit longer, I think, than the fixed set, so I don't think I need to. I need to stop the habit of that. Oh, college, yeah. Learning about college football when, like, people I knew started playing the college football game last year, that's fucking... The crowd and the energy is like nothing I've ever seen at anywhere close to that level, right? Like, it's crazy. Because that's, you know, it's not professional sports in theory, right? I mean, it probably basically is. I don't know how all that works, but I imagine if you're playing in a notable college game, you're probably well on the way to doing all sorts of successful things in your sporting career, I guess. But like, it's just kind of crazy how much hype there is around it. But yeah, I mean, I'm talking, when I say American sports do it different, I'm thinking about the big things, but like the idea of a college sport just doesn't exist here anyway, really. I think it does, but like, it's just not, like, I wouldn't hear about it, you know. The only thing I can think of is the fucking Oxford versus Cambridge rowing thing, but like, no normal person gives a shit about that, so like, you have, that's a very specific type of person that follows that thing, I think. But that's the only like school/college sporting event I could think of that's notable in this country. They're huge on rugby. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a rugby person, so maybe I just don't know that. Well, I'm not big into any sport other than motorsport. Almost said racing, but that would probably refer to horse racing. Cupra had a big campaign going on at Formula E, of all places, to try and get like Oxford Dictionary or whatever to redefine racing, because racing actually just refers to horse racing, like the sport racing, even though many sports involve a race. I tried to shift, failed to shift, then tried to shift again, and then realized I didn't want to, and then that was a mess. But yeah, racing is technically horse racing. For some reason they don't have any word ahead of racing to define the type of racing. And Cupra had a thing going on where they want to do a petition or whatever and get the dictionaries to change definition to be more broad, which was quite funny. Tire drop-off is so quickly here, but I'm not sure there's much to be doing about it. Obviously, we're cutting the dog leg. It may look like I'm cutting the corner there, and well, I guess I am, but it's completely legal. But in real life, they'll even use the apron on that corner I just went through. Can't really use that in iRacing, it doesn't work. Yes, it's very dangerous. If you, I did stream this race 2 years ago. I've raced Phoenix since then, but 2 years ago, this was a special event in iRacing, and it was full length. Last year, it was not full length. And if you remember, I got completely destroyed. Not in turn 1, but in the dogleg, because that's not turn 1. That's technically the front straight. Really bizarre layout here. Because like the start finish line is right out of 4, and then this corner is the front straight, and you can cut it. It's really weird. But yeah, I ended up having about 10 cars all crash into me in the dog leg. So I did finish that race. I had a lot of damage. I had to do a lot of damage repair off the start, so we lost a lot of laps. Yeah, how to get disqualified from NIS Phoenix in less than 30 seconds. I did make a short out of that. It was like how to get wrecked out of the iRacing Phoenix finale in less than 30 seconds. And to be fair, it was less than 30 seconds into the race. Probably less than 10 seconds into it. I went green here into the restart zone. I think I was on the outside, so I had to go, sort of went the long way around. And then they all sort of piled into me here, and we sort of ended up in turn 1. What a mess. I raced this off stream last night, the fixed Salet variant, and wasn't quite as bad as that, but there were plenty of wrecks. I actually ended up with 16 incident points, which thankfully isn't that many for how long the race is, but that was 1 point away from a penalty, so. Hey there, Kaito. Welcome. I'm doing okay. Just sort of mentally preparing myself for 312 laps of Phoenix. Again. I'm silly for doing this twice in a weekend, but... Hope you're doing okay. Living on the edge, something like that. I unmute the voice chat and instantly I hear just like, I don't know, wind echo. Classic. This guy behind me is on like fresh tires, so they gotta be around me very quickly here. Starting to feel the front end push out a little bit. I think I'm running better than I did in my practice last night there.
Inside. Clear inside.
Rear end is starting to get a bit loose on me. I am running the looser setup of the 3 that they offer. Because, I mean, in theory, the looser the setup, the less likely I am to destroy the right front. It's crazy. The notes from Michael Conti say, like, they show his tire wear after 30 laps, which, by the way, I'm going to compare to in a moment. Once we hit 30 laps here. We're not going to be able to, but he's wearing the right rear more than the right front. I am not. So, like, clearly I'm driving this thing. Hey there, Zool. How's it going? Doing assignments, darn. Doesn't sound particularly fun. paperwork. So scary down on the apron. Ooh, that's not illegal.
Pitboxing.
Oh yeah.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, let's have a look at
Right
tires here. That was 24 laps. Still right front a little more, but quite even. Yeah, that doesn't seem. Tell you what I'm gonna do really quickly
Okay, punch it.
before it takes us into the session. Oh, come on. I'm gonna just run on the quality set. Of course, I pick one with someone in it. How does dog leg work then? You just cut it if you want. Simple as that. No track limits, no nothing. Just go crazy. Woo! It's dumb. It is quicker to do it. But yeah, like people don't like this Phoenix, right? But I don't like it because I'm not good at it. But last night I was for the first time in a stock car good at it. Well, yeah, relatively speaking. And it was so interesting using the different lines that you can do here to set up passes, like genuinely. So this is how you start a quali lap. It's really annoying because you only really get one quali lap because of it. You gotta start really wide. I probably didn't go wide enough there, but then you want to cut right down, almost hit the wall. Not go that deep. That's not right at all. And then I'm gonna do it again, but you would want then go low here. Particularly the trick to starting the lap off the track is saves you just that little bit because you're just making the track so much shorter by doing that. Just a bit shorter anyway, but you know, fine margins. And then run it all the way up to the wall on like the line out of 3 and 4 is like complete opposite depending on quali or like start of the quali lap or end of the quali lap, right? You want to start the lap like way down, but then chances are coming off the corner you can't get it down at all because you're flooring it. But let's get into the session. I named this stream Top Split because I think we will be. Actually, I'm gonna quickly I'll run an ad now, a 3-minute ad now, so we don't get any pre-rolls for longer, and I'm gonna just refill my water bottle while I do. So BRB. I'm back. Doing practice. Is this Top Split? Kind of low if it is. Another classic BRB phase. Oh no. Let's check quickly here. Stroke date. Yes, it's lower than yesterday, but it's top split. Car 10 of 34. I was car like 36 of 36 yesterday. Now I'm 10 of 34. Uh-oh. Yeah. This Open's never as popular, and it's a tad earlier than yesterday. So less Americans, I guess. But yeah. Oh well. Car 10, hopefully, you know, I was relatively competitive yesterday in top split. Like I was able, I think until the last long run, I felt like I could have maybe got top 10. The last run was not good though. But then there was green white checkers and shit, and I got 7th, so it worked out. But if it had gone green to the end, I would have been like 17th to 20th, which is still not bad as car 36 or whatever. So whatever. But yeah, and then but you know, if we're car 10 here, I mean, it's open setup, so I don't know realistically how I will deal with the setup. You know, it's a good setup, but whether or not it suits me and what other people have, I don't know. So, right, the ad is coming to an end, so let's roll. Hey there, Rylan. I think I'm just gonna do this lap too. Every time I qualify, I don't do a good job on that one. I'm not sure if that is really the right way of doing it objectively, but I think it works better for me.
Green,
So we're gonna burn the green flag lap.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Well, that's loose. Okay.
One more lap.
Oh.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
So far, so good. Like almost 2/10 off, but I think I'll take that. Ruby, wow, it's Mirai United VRT driver and racing VTuber race car Kyocera, also known as A. Lamau T-Man. Damn, nearly front row, nearly. But people are gonna bump me down a bit, I think. Probably. I might have become not bad at Phoenix, which is like, what the fuck? The Alex Mill, thank you for following. I've been enjoying. Oh, I haven't got my steering wheel on. I've been enjoying seeing your progress, Alex, on starting streaming. Or well, I think you probably streamed before, but you know, you're. I don't know if I don't know if you're calling it a debut, but your VTuber slash PNG tuber debut. P2. No, I'm not P2. I'm currently P3. And now P4. And also, what the fuck is it on team? Fuck, that was probably wrong for all of fucking yesterday. Oops. I can't have been on. Why was it on team? Oh well. I am currently P4. I tell you what, it's long race. I'm actually going to run to the loo quickly. So. I'm not taking chances. Leg. Oh, I know what you mean. I was like, I come back and see leg cam, and I realize it's that stupid scenic cam. Should have put it on spectate. Although we're gonna go into the race now anyway. Right. I think I'm gonna run that looser set. We just gotta not get too greedy with the right foot. Although, I swear, like, getting on the gas too early both hurts the front right and the rear right. Well, I mean, that's probably obvious anyway, but like, I don't know how to balance the car differently, right? Like, people talk about driving it off the right rear. I don't know how to induce that. Hey, Lith. That's what Lith has tried to help me with before, but I don't get it yet. Comment from this channel has been removed. Yeah, I forgot. I always forgot. I was confused by that, and then I remembered my thing. Garage cover is broken thing. No, the garage cover is a screenshot I put in there specifically. That's the Twitch ban screen. BRB, thank you. That I can take away there. What did you? Driving off the right rear, or the concept of it.
Last race of the season, so
But I mean, this car's dumb anyway. But I need to figure out how to do that in the Indy car, which is a car that doesn't feel like, you know, it's so on rails that I hard to feel that. That being said, I should probably try it with a new wheelbase, because it must be said, I had the best race I've ever had at Phoenix last night, and it was the first time I've driven like the next gen properly on an oval that isn't a super speedway since, I don't know, June or something, maybe, I don't know. So that was surprising. I'm not good at Phoenix. Watch me, I'm gonna say all that and then like wreck out lap one of this, but whatever. I qualified 6th in NIS. Like, I don't think I've ever qualified 6th in NIS. Ever. No, certainly not even on a road course. So, what the fuck? This guy feels like a kidding right front. Yeah, but here's the thing, Ruby. Since I'm doing this open setup, I thought, fuck it. It's a full-length race as well. I'm gonna consult Mr. Michael Conti and buy one of his setups. And he's got a notes in there in the PDF that says his wear after, I think the leader just DC'd. He's got his tire wear after 30 laps, and he's wearing the right rear more than the right front. I can't do that with the same setup. Oh no, there they are. They've spawned back in. Hey there, pro gamer. Welcome. Rest get a clutch a final round playoff win for the title. Let's treat this like it's the finale.
Green, green, green. Inside. Still there at the bottom. Stay high. Keep high. Still there.
Oh.
Clear inside. Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Trouble! Hey there, Nate. Are you alright, Red Rodine? Wreck almost immediately. I guess that'll count as a lap 2 caution, but really it was lap 1.
Letter 14, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
It was a bit swamped on the start there, but that's fine. I really want to be nice to these tires, so.
Catcher 14, car. Pit road is now open.
Yeah, it'd be fast. It'd be funny if fast. I read another message. It'd be funny if you if you could get in the same split as 3 friends, and you could treat it like you were playoff contenders. I think that'd be funny. Like, whoever wins out of the 4 of you is the champion. Be kind of funny. Can you, any of you chat, confirm the amount of state rating driving required for the upcoming LMU 24 Hours of Le Mans? Yeah, I certainly don't know. If Sam pops in, he might know, because I don't think he's run any of those events, but he has had interest in doing so. That part, I think, is yes. If you're talking about like Race Control Pro for like the livery, yes, I believe that only the team owner needs that, and then you will all have a custom livery. But that is the only part I know, and it's specifically about the custom livery. Yeah, the direct drive, the first, like the creative series at Spa, really good with the wheel, and then Le Mans as well in the LMP2, really good. But then, like, I don't feel like anything's changed when I did creator series at Winton. That was fucking tough though. And then also like the Formula Ford Festival, I feel like I didn't understand that car any more than before. Certainly not my type of car anyway, right? But then the F4 I found kind of funny because that felt fantastic at Spa. Like I think I like the F4 car. Like, what's that? But then yeah, I didn't like it at Winton. But that was a tough situation with the conditions, so I don't know. Rainmaster, I did Rainmaster yesterday in the Porsche GT3. By the way, the Aston GT3 is just not in Rainmaster. Isn't that funny? They just forgot to add it, I guess. I did it in the Porsche, and I had a messy race. Yeah. So definitely skill issue involved, but. And then I did a full-length Phoenix off stream and drove better than I've ever done a Phoenix in a stock car, so I don't know, it's odd how it's different, but I guess that's how it can be.
Green flag, you're in fifth. You're back in fifth. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
Oh.
26.695.
There was a bump, a tap in my review. I think they all got it straightened up though. It's Sam. Hello Sam, welcome in. I don't suppose you know the answer to the question from Nate 3 messages above yours.
The car in P1 just set
I only ask because you have had an interest in those LMU events. Oh fuck. Hey Ozzy. You do not know? Fair enough. This channel is too iRacing pilled overall to answer Nate's question.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
How am I unironically just running 5th in NIS? I know it's lap 9 of 312, but like, I am actually here. I have Hyperdog. Yeah, Hyperdog, but I'm not really confident it's gonna work for me, but we'll see. But those Smatanas, they only run fixed. Well, because Virtual Oval is fixed, so it's all the fixed NISs you see those guys at. You don't usually see them in the opens. Sometimes you do though. That being said, Petr, I'm gonna say the name wrong. Petr Jursic, who was the guy tapped in my review, he's in a bright green car. Is also a Czech guy and is always running open NASCAR for 2 years. Basically, anytime I hop into Open, A-Open or NIS Open, I see him instead. Like, there's actually seemingly quite a lot of Czech NASCAR drivers in it. Presumably NASCAR fans in general. Oops.
Car looks fine. No damage to report. The lead is sit up 26.615.
Guy behind us, quick. You can tell from the lightning look of the car. Car feels good though. I don't feel like I'm killing the tires. Famous last words, but I feel like I'm being pretty smooth with it. Less so in turn 1 and 2, which I've just gone through, but 3 and 4 in particular. That entry wasn't good, but particularly I feel like I'm doing the exit pretty well. This guy's gonna go for it.
Car inside. Clear.
To wires. I'm saving the to wires. I love how, Ruby, when you did like an impression of yourself a while back, which sounds like just ridiculous out of context, like you used wires, like as if that's one of your iconic phrases at this point. I found that funny. Phoenix. Hey there, Inazuma. Congrats on your P4 in the Formula Ford Festival. I think it was P4. I'm currently making a mistake in doing my second full-length Phoenix NASCAR race of the weekend. Yay! But kind of holding my own in this. It is top split, but not the highest SMF.
27.03.
Yeah, quite happy with running 6th place, but a long way to go. We're only 19 laps in of 312. That's what you were doing yesterday. Like after my stream yesterday, I did that off stream. It was super bizarre, but if I have like a bad, if I have a bad stream, cause that was a bad stream yesterday. Like, the racing didn't go well, and like I was frustrated as a result. But then I race off stream to like it's like I don't want the last thing I did to be that. Like I don't want to go into today and doing this with the last thing I did being that. So I ran the fixed version of this off stream, and that was a 5.1k top split, and I was the lowest rated car. So that was kind of mad. And it went well. It's like a palate cleanser, I guess. I don't know if that's the right phrase, but like, it's like, what's the saying? Like, you're only as good as your last result or something when it comes to sports. And it's like, yeah, I just want to do something else and have like hopefully a clean run. And it's off stream, so like there's less. I don't know. There shouldn't be pressure off stream, but like it's different. Yeah, I mean, I made a mistake. Like, I got a raid, and I didn't want to. I got a raid after the draft master I did, and well, I guess I'll do raid master then because it's coming up, and I don't want to end stream after a raid, and then that went bad. It's like, oh fuck. But for me, like ending the stream and joining a VC and just chilling and opening a race is enough of a reset. Right, for me at least. Like, I mean, yeah, full length Phoenix is a bit extreme. I think last time I did something quite like that, I did the 3-hour Spa GT3 in Giro, and it was like, I don't know, just getting in and driving for a long ass time is quite nice. Just chill. Yeah, and then I stayed up till like 4:30 watching baseball, so. Weird day yesterday. Weird day. Rears are getting spicy. Just a little bit. But we are maintaining this 6th place. Bit of a bubble either side of me. But that's okay. Top bunch are probably going to get away. That's fine. Just gotta focus on not fucking up my own run here. It's very easy at this point when the car is starting to go away from you and you are dropping a bit. You think, oh, I need to keep up with these fast guys. When in reality, I need to be perfectly okay with everyone behind me catching me. I don't want that, but at the end of the day, I can't stop it if it's happening. And they are reeling me in little by little. Thanks, Inazuma. Catch you later. Have a good rest. Watching men whack balls. Yeah, that was our night last night, apparently. It is a shame about the Blue Jays, though. Super GT was this morning? Damn. You have a good time zone for Super GT, Ruby. Because it's like late, but not too late usually, right? Car number 5 is here. With the speed they have, I'm gonna assume they came from the back. Because if they were this fast in the position they were, or are now, then, or near enough there, they would have been here a lot sooner.
The lead consider 27.506.
Yeah, so errors post. I feel like I'm fortunate that I like even like my only sport I really care about is motorsport, and even then, I almost never actually have skin in the game anyway. Like I'm such a what's the word? What's the word for when you're like not on either side? But I'm that. I'm just watching the fencer. I guess there's a word for that. It begins with A, right? I don't know.
Car is a lap down.
Can't remember. But I'm usually just watching the race, right? I see, you know, when I see whatever latest
Inside.
drama it is on F1
Clear.
Twitter or whatever, you know, about McLaren and their and all this, and it's like, oh my god, it's so much more fun if you don't give a shit. I swear.
Outside.
The stress of it as well.
Still there.
Oh shit.
Clear outside.
Car is pulling away from me a little bit more now. Get jolted. The only team I kind of give a shit about is Sauber, purely because they are Audi. But even then, I just cannot bring myself to give a shit about a car with stake and kick written all over it, so I still don't care. Next year we might have an issue. But if that team is nowhere, then then there's nothing really to dream of anyway, so, but we'll see. That team is kind of on the up, so maybe Audi would be strong.
7.614.
Who knows? Sprint cars, that's fair. I mean, you're big into the dirt stuff. Carhead, I think, is just really fucking good. I'm gonna assume that. And honestly, that's a good thing to assume. If the guy tearing past you at high speed, if you assume they're good, and then it turns out they're not, and they come back to you with worn tires, then the same result happened as if you predicted. It's like, I might as well let them go. If they're good, I never see them again. If they're bad, I see them soon enough. If I am also bad and kill my tires, then I don't see them still. But like, either way. And hey, this is one of the things, right? This is kind of, I don't know, I'm gonna be like sounding like I'm shitting on NASCAR, which is so popular to do right now anyway. Because, you know, people will compare like NASCAR overtakes, the number of overtakes in NASCAR to the number of overtakes in F1. But quite frankly, in NASCAR, in oval racing, you're often just like running your race, and you either end up running the best race and winning, or not, right? Someone manages it better than you and is ahead of you. But largely, you're not racing anyone. Like, obviously, it can come down to that. But there's often very little point in battling at most points, right? It's literally all tires saving. But, you know, that's not to say it can't come down to a close finish. It certainly does. Oh, I was about to say that I am falling in pace, but then they actually wiggle behind me, and it's like, oh, maybe I'm doing okay. Like, they've got a bit more pace, but they're having rear tires get a bit hot too. I think my bigger issue is right anyway, but well, I mean, it's not too bad. Still running 7th.
The right front tyre is wearing out.
See, okay, there's the 50% call for the right front. And we are basically halfway through a fuel system. It's gonna be... It's a tough call. I'm probably gonna have to pit before we run out of fuel here. Which is an idea. I feel like that's not too weird at Phoenix, but I know people are gonna do it. Hey there, Mark.
Caution, yellow flag.
Well, that's
They
helpful.
want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Everyone will be in
Five
there.
car.
And then we get run over on a restart.
Good, Alan.
Sorry, whoever that was, just got loose on the bottom and got it straight in.
Apologies if the fuel calculator doesn't work.
Pit road is now open.
You can report me all you want. It's hard racing. Like, you keep saying okay, and you keep pinching me every single lap.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt, but left rear spring offset, right or left to get looser?
Right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sorry to interrupt, but shut the fuck up.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Oh dear, thanks for looking, Ozzy.
Okay, go. They want you in single file.
It actually completely stopped as well, and no one even started again. Okay, 39, someone said. We're better than that guy! Hell yeah! We're worse than that guy though.
Car. Pasta 18, car.
Oh, is it like frozen guy?
One lap to green. You'll be lining up on the inside.
Darn. Going too fast for the pace up. I'll try and refresh that later on, but yeah, it might be hard. I know, right? Some people can like type like a lot, and it's like, and then they're also faster than you, and it's like,
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
voiced it? Okay. That's why people have been doing that since before Dre was a thing. What percent? I mean, honestly, just the lowest, I guess, but...
Green flag, green flag. You're back in fifth. Doing great. Really good job.
Oh, I don't like that.
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. The lead consider 2.603. Still hold. Still hold. Still there. Still there. Clear outside. 2 wide. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Oh.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
Bit of an unfortunate restart, but...
Did you get booted, Jeff?
Yeah,
Outside. Clear
Peter
high.
Beller.
Car inside.
Yeah, Josh.
Still there.
Hopefully, I got lots
Still
of
there,
time.
Like they
inside.
lost a bumper.
I was gonna say that.
Clear
We've
inside.
got Eternal Polaris in front of us. I don't like.
Oh yeah.
I don't like everyone's
correct.
feeling
Give
so
me another
aggressive
lap
now.
back.
Line up,
There we
single
go.
file. Closed, pit road is
Yeah.
closed.
Eternal Polaris versus Kyle Larson. Epic rap battles of history.
Road's
Actually, James will.
That was unfortunate restart. Just got everyone was wanting to come through straight away, which I don't really care about. If I'm trying to save my tires for another similarly long run, so I guess it's fine. But lost some track position.
Look at coming on.
Yeah, there's a bit of bodywork in the mirror, wasn't there, Kai? And that wasn't even the caution, I don't think. Not sure where that even came from.
Pit road is closed.
Is it
No
me?
damage.
No.
Car looks clean. Car 19. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
I wonder if I can do the race laps here.
Six, seven.
Okay, race laps is back.
No, we're on 53, man.
6, 7, Burger King Ford ladder.
One to go. Next time by. You're on the outside this time.
We're lining up behind Eternal
The
Polaris.
6, 7
for the
was in the
restart.
text chat.
6, 7. Final day, if you the turns on Daytona Road Course being back on the oval are 6 and 7. I'm gonna use that in January. I'll go through 6, 7.
About to go green. Stay focused. The pace car is off. Be ready.
That's what'll make it funnier, Ruby. Old memes are always fun.
Green, green, green.
To lift slightly and it's... Okay, it hasn't fucked me over. I thought the car behind would get a massive run as a result.
The leader is running 2.64. Car inside. Stay high. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Keep high. Clear. Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Inside. Clear.
Camry's close enough to a GTR. Oh dear. Okay, so down to 12 with this 2 cautions, which is a bit of a shame. I feel like maybe we wanted to run it out long, even though the tire situation doesn't look great, but I don't know if everyone else is in a similar boat, so... We lost over there, not sure if we had help.
Get up 26.582.
Oh yeah, that's Super Taikyu. I find that really weird that it's Super Taikyu that's getting that. Like, how does that come about? Because Super Taikyu is not the biggest racing series in Japan, right? Like, it's surprising it's that and not like Super GT or even Super Formula would be less surprising for me, even though the cars are very different. I just hope it's the precursor to announcing a 2027 points race at Fuji Speedway for the Cup Teams. Surely that's what this is foreshadowing of, right? Oops. US car class? Why? That's such a weird basis of a class. That's so funny. Were they not allowed to race at all before? Was it just Japanese cars?
The leader is running 27.029.
Weird. A Mustang. Oh, gotta stop biffing the ball at every opportunity.
Car 5 has taken the lead.
Hey, DDM. Bonk. Something happened in the dog leg there. Callaway C7.
The yellow flag is
yellow.
out. They want you in single file. Pit road
A
is
bit
yellow.
difficult
Hey
one
Jacob,
on
what lap
tires
was
here.
it 2 laps ago? 6, 7.
One more, Jeff. One more.
Yeah, buddy.
Pit road's open.
I didn't catch it. I'm not sure he's going to speak up, but anybody know who half spun me earlier on the non-caution?
Yeah, he apologized.
Yeah, that was me. Like I
Most
said, just
people
got
don't.
on the throttle too early and came up the track. Sorry
I
about
don't
that.
like taking tires on such a short run.
10-4.
Maybe I should have just stayed out.
And
It should be fine. We had so many tire sets left over last night, so
3,
may as well use them in this one.
1. Right here.
I made some progress on the F.
Yes, car. Hello, cat. Carb Cup winner, Cat Kisumiri.
Okay, punch it. Line up.
Hi, DDM. Thank you for resubscribing.
Left up,
For
25
well, no, it just says for 3 months, but yes. I'm trying to figure out now if you have done a batch or not. But this might just be a monthly thing coming up. 1.5 decades of subscribing. Wait, what? I don't think it's been that long. 1.5 years. Nice. I can't remember what I set those badges to be now. Like the gaps. Although I think it's...
past that
Well, I think you
two,
can't
down.
choose. But you can't choose the gaps, but you can choose which ones you put badges on, and then it just carries on to the next badge. I don't know if that makes sense.
1 to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
Yeah, 1.5 years is going to be one of the higher badges. Pretty sure the highest badge is probably just 2 years, I think.
Past that 32.
Right. This is going to be the first really chaotic restart because a bunch of cars did not take tires. Like 4 at least. 2.
About to go green. Stay focused.
I have a 3. Okay, it's 3 years then. I think maybe it's YouTube that I'm stuck at 2 years no matter what. I think. And then Twitch like expands depending on how long you have existed as an affiliate.
Green flag. Green flag.
Not ideal.
Outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. The leader is running. 3.173. Still there. Hold your line. Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. 2 wide. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Still hold. Right side. 2 wide. Still there. Inside.
That was interesting.
Still there. Inside. Keep high. Still there.
Goodbye.
The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
They are.
It's closed right
The
now.
worst. I mean, I was saying at the start of the stream, I think this layout is actually pretty good. I know it's an unpopular opinion. But like, it creates so many different options. But as a result, the restarts are, yeah, just
Pit road
stupid.
is now open.
And I've been very much burned by that before. It is so weird. He got that dog leg in him. Let the big dog leg eat. How could a leg eat? It doesn't make sense.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Car 19. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside. Letter 19. Car by.
9 bean. We're up to 15th now. We gained a little bit on that, I think. Can't even remember where we started. The lucky dog leg. P2 is now fresh tire backing. First and third at least are still old tires. And probably a few more as well. The wreck wasn't even up the front where that's going on though. It was, well, right in front of us, I guess. And then behind us. By the way, I greased my throttle pedal
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the inside.
when I sort of, you know, put the wheelbase, new wheelbase on the rig and everything. And for like 2 days, it was like smooth, quiet, lovely. It's entirely back to how it was before now. I need to grease this thing daily, I think. Yeah, because it's not the lucky dog, is it?
Going green.
They don't even call it that in NASCAR broadcasts, I think, do they? It's always the free pass.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
When iRacing, it is specifically the lucky dog. Okay, yeah, I already bought new pedal, new wheelbase DDM. I'm not buying new pedals as well. That being said, I feel like that's not far off because yeah, there is now a significant.
Green, green, green.
There's now a significant difference in the quality of the wheelbase and the pedals. So,
Car outside.
oh dear.
Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Keep low. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear.
Oh.
Car outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. 2 wide.
Well, that's
Stay
great.
low.
Somehow I'm the one with the 4X and all that.
Still there. Hold your line. Colours in line. No damage to report. The leader is running 26.943. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside. Go low. Car outside. Caution. Yellow flag. Line up. Single file. Pit road is closed right now. Letter 26. Car by. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Yeah, it once was Lucky Dog, right? But as a like promotional thing.
Pit road is now open.
I'm gonna run a quick ad here just to like prolong the lack of pre-rolls because we definitely won't be hitting on this one again. So I'm gonna run a quick ad. Okay, that guy just pitted presumably because of damage, because of hitting me. That is unfortunate for them, but I thought they were wrecking in front of me. I saw them fan out to the left, and I'm like, well, there must be like a spun car in front of me, surely. Like, hit brakes instinctively, but obviously it's still right behind me.
Closed. Pit road is closed. Car 13. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
When are they gonna add the lucky cats to NASCAR? Jeez, that guy's gonna lap down because of that. Jesus.
One lap to green. Line up on the outside. Get ready, going green. The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Keep high. Still there, inside. Still there.
Getting freight trained a bit. Yeah, this race has kind of been a journey backwards after that first
Clear
long run.
inside. Car inside. Still inside. Clear. Car inside.
There's a long way to go, and if I'm able to sort of run in that fifth area
Still there.
earlier, surely I can do it later on as well, but
Keep high. The leader is running 26.3.
let's see.
7. Still inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear.
Yeah, 16th now. I think I want longer runs because people are surely not being careful with tires and how they're driving.
Car inside. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still inside. Still there, inside. Keep high.
Fuck.
Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file.
Fuck.
Closed, pit road is closed. Letter 16, car by.
Yeah, I was kind of close. I knew they were spinning up to the top. I had to hope they didn't bounce back down, but I didn't think they would. But obviously I cut inside, so I had to just try and shoot that gap a little bit. But then, presume these guys are gonna pit whoever need to catch me, so yeah, it's just but then like they're slowing down ahead of me, so it's like shit, I gotta slow down. That was almost the worst part, was almost running into a guy ahead. Hey Ubidius, welcome. Ubi, hello Zero as well.
Car 26, got the lucky dog, let them past on the outside. Closed, pit road is closed. Letter 12, carbide.
This 12 car, the front end of it at least, reminds me of my Audi LMP1 livery I did for this car. I don't know why, something about the shapes on it. We are 13 13th because of that, so we did move up a little bit there. At least I didn't really see who was in it other than Petter, and he's a fast car, so that's potentially a fast car, either out of it or significantly affected. Oh, Zach actually got his lap back, it seems, so that's good for him.
One lap to green.
Petter is also
You'll be
still
lining
lead
up
lap,
on
so
the
it can't be too
inside.
bad.
Catch 12, car.
You got a podium in iRacing? Or you just started iRacing completely just this week? Nice. Congrats on the podium. Kind of Petter did go lap down. Well, yeah, that doesn't help him.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. The leader is running 6.9. Outside. Still there, hold your line. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Yep.
Outside, 2 wide. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Stay low. Keep low. Outside, clear.
I don't know why I tried to shift up. Once we get like out of that restart phase, my pace seems okay. Obviously, like everyone's doing the same pace. 12's coming back a bit. I think I need to get. I know 12's ahead of me. I need to get ahead of the 12, I think.
The leader is running 26.561.
Okay, that's a bit too much. Maybe I just stay behind for now. Try and settle it up, I think, is going to take a lot out of the tires.
Caution, yellow flag.
Yeah, we are
Line up,
basically.
single file.
This corner here.
Closed right
Well, it's
now.
not really a corner. Technically, this is turn 1. That's technically the front straight, as stupid as it looks. Yeah, when it used to be that there was grass and wall down there, but when they redid Phoenix quite a few years ago now, they paved all of that and opened it up. And, you know, there's no track limits in NASCAR, so genuinely, you can just drive down there. And it's dumb, objectively, and the restarts are just absolute chaos. But yeah, you can drive all the way down here. If you really want to, you can get into the pit
Road's
exit.
now open.
It's rather aggressive though. It is difficult to set up turn 1 when you cut that much, but you do it on a quali lap at least, or if you want to be really aggressive at trying to sneak, because you can use that to like sneak just a nose on the inside of the guy ahead, and then you you know, you got the inside for the next corner, and that's sort of what it encourages. But then, you know, on the other hand, the outside line will have a faster run, and at least in iRacing, probably real life too, quite a lot of lines work in real life, but in iRacing, often the outside there is better. It certainly wasn't a fixed. Like, what I found I had to do, really, was I had to send it on this corner, and then get a nose, like, on the outside through this corner, right? And then pinch him, try and stay on their, like, left rear, pinch him as close as they want to cut, you know? And then I can swing around the outside of 1 and 2.
Got the lucky dog. Let them pass on the outside.
That's how I was trying to do it in that race. It's a bit different in this open set race though. That was off stream. I did that race last night. In this race, I mean, quite frankly, I can't pass anyone. But everyone's... I think with the difference in the setup, or that everyone has a better setup, right? It's much harder to do that. That's what I tried to do just before the caution there, was like, I tried to get my nose on this right rear in turns 3 and 4 coming up here. But I just got a bit loose trying to come off the corner, because I was, you know, pushing a lot to try and get that. And that's what's interesting about passing on ovals. I'm not very good at it, but like, you really like set up a pass many corners before you actually do the pass, often, which is pretty cool. Obviously, if there's a difference in tire state, then it's usually you just fly by, but when you're actually battling someone, like, you have a little bit of pace on them, but not a lot. You have to really think about it and set it up, which is pretty cool.
Pace car is off.
Hey, Killia. So far, yes, I do have 4x, but that's all. No damage at all so far. Probably jinxed that now, but it's true. Running as high as 5th in this race. Currently 11th, well 12th, no 11th I think. Doing okay.
Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still there, the leader is running 3.226. Outside is clear. Outside.
I was going to say, outside is not clear. It's not.
You're in the middle.
Oh, there we go.
Hold your line. Still hold. Clear. 2 wide. Outside is clear. Outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Outside, clear. Car outside. Stay low. Clear outside if you want it.
Oh shit.
Go low. Car inside. Caution. Yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Pass up 2. Car.
Yeah, not even halfway. This is a full-length race. We're 100 laps in already though. We're like a third of the way. This is actually going what feels quicker than the race I did off stream yesterday. So yeah, going alright.
Catch up, 14 car.
Got me.
Pit road's open.
He said no problem there.
What track is hotter, NIS or A open?
A open.
I have not done many laps on these tires. I feel the need to come in. We're gonna, the thing is, I kind of may as well because, like, I've already made the decision. We've got 5 sets left.
Closed. Pit road is closed.
And 200
You
laps or
had
so.
music playing here Wednesday. I don't know what happened to it.
No, I still hear it.
Car 32. Got the lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
200 to go, 5 sets. That's in theory less than 50 laps per set.
Left us 32. Car by.
I'm fine to say that thing though. I really haven't done many green flag laps on these tires, so just keep them on. There's only one car ahead with newer tires. Car behind has way newer tires. They paid like last caution. Like, it's been because of all these cautions. There's been so much shuffling of the order, and like someone who pitted last caution is somehow immediately behind me already. So people aren't losing a lot by pitting.
1 lap to green. Line up
But
on
I
the
may as well
outside.
keep a set for now, I think. Starting outside, I kind of prefer being inside because as long as I can get the low line on 3 and 4, I think it's quite good. Outside's I feel a bit more
Get ready.
a bit more
Going green.
vulnerable.
The pace car is in.
The base car is in.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. Nice work. Car inside. You're back in 5th. Stay high. The leader is running. 3.108. You're up top, 3 wide. Clear. The yellow flag is out.
okay.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed.
Did we get to 5th there, or is that 6th? I think that's 6th.
Me up into the wall on pit road. He slowed down to like 35 to try to get me to pass and go into the pit. Then when I went to the right of him, he tried to push me into the wall.
Catch up, 3. Car.
I got frickin' 4X on pit road
The pit
from
road
that
is
dude.
now open.
I got a fucking race-ending meatball. I'll trade you.
Yeah, that sucks. I just don't know what the dude's doing.
That's a blessing for you, Thomas, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but we'll see. I'm on a tricycle.
You can speed on pit road a little bit. Just don't touch 20 over.
It's
No
16,
damage. Car
you
looks
can't go
clean.
past 16, well, 15. When you hit 16, you'll get, after green flag.
Really, Drew? Because I did extensive testing on this. My testing said touch 20 equals hold.
That's not equal at all tracks, though, is it?
Pit road is closed right now.
I tested it at Bristol and Indy and a couple other tracks. Yes.
Yeah, I've went over 15, like 17, and got a black
Got the
flag.
lucky dog. Let them past on the outside.
You're going to get a black flag either way. It's just what type of black flag you get.
Not an EOL, an actual black flag, serving.
I recommend you do additional testing. My testing says touch 20 is a hold, so I target 17 or 18.
Yo, 32, you got the lucky dog, bud.
I think you should touch it and do 18 down pit road and see what happens.
I'll do that right now. Sure. Yeah. You want next caution? Next caution, I'll do 18 on pit road and let you know.
That'd be great. Live testing is always the best testing.
Remind me to unmute next question.
Yeah, I want to know that shit.
One left to green. You're on the outside.
I'm telling you, target 18 and don't touch 20. As soon as you touch 20, you're screwed. I'll confirm it. I'll confirm 18 next yellow.
Right, we'll leave that for now. Keep it under 60. Keep it at 4,500. I can't remember the lines now.
About to go green.
Oh, there they go.
Focus.
The latest lucky dog ever.
Pace car is in.
That's so funny. Luckily, the green is so far after the pace car goes in, so it won't matter. They're not going to catch the field entirely, though.
Green flag, green flag.
Bad start.
Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Still there at the bottom. Clear inside. Still there at the bottom. Still there inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom. Still there inside. Clear. The leader is running 26.38. Car outside.
Oh, okay.
Clear up top. Inside. You're up top, 3 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Still there at the bottom. You're up top, 3 wide.
I'm 3 wide.
Inside, 2 wide. You're up top, 3 wide. Still hold.
Jeez, way to lose like all of the track position.
Still there. Inside, 2 wide.
Fucking hell.
Still there at the bottom.
Everyone wants a piece of me now.
2. He's up the front. Still inside.
Alright, now I'm in with the people who just took tires though, so.
Clear inside. Inside.
That was. I thought. When I lost it the second time, I thought I was done.
Stay
But
high.
I somehow I pulled out. Also, hello, Bakoto.
Still
Welcome in.
inside. Clear inside. Stay high. Still there at the bottom.
You know, the funny thing is, I was worried I was about to take that guy out, right?
Stay high.
Because he come down on me and I hit his right rear, left rear rather, and I'm like, shit, I'm about to spin the guy because he's turned down on me, which is not really my fault if that happens, but like, I suppose I maybe stuck my nose in where it was going to close,
Car inside. Keep
which
high.
is not an unreasonable thing to say anyway about what happened. But then I spin, and I'm like, wait, what?
Still Still there. Still there.
This is gonna be a really annoying run to have go long. I think I take Ty's next caution no matter what, because I'm basically at the back of... I'm not really at the back of the field, but like... I think I may as well... Like, a lot of these people, like the Team Conti car and the number 12 there, they were people that were like around on like a caution or two ago, right? Fuck no, where's this guy still?
Inside.
And it's like...
The leader to sit up.
Suddenly I'm back with them, but I've just pitted.
Still there at the bottom. Stay high to the car on the low side. Still there. Clear inside.
Right, let's just try and get single file and show. But this might go long and I need these tires, so I don't mind letting everyone throw on freshies. Because what can I do anyway? I felt better holding my own at the front than at the back, because the back is where the fresh tires are. And now I'm at the back, and I'm behind them all. They're not gonna get up to the guys at the front yet anyway. And they're battling like hell amongst themselves. I'm not even gaining anything. When do they go 7 wide? I don't think we'll get it quite like the trucks the other night. Particularly because in this corner you can't use the apron. In real life you'll see in all 3 categories they'll use the apron there. Like the runoff is bad, but I think if you can like use it to get ahead of someone it works, but in iRacing it's just never gonna work. You wash up instantly. Very low grip. That is not a caution, so now we get to use the apron, because I was expecting the caution.
Outside. Keep low.
That was my evasion.
Car outside.
But lose some more track position.
The leader is running 27.095.
God, they did. That spinner did a really good job of saving that, because that's crazy.
Stay low. Keep low. Clear outside.
Oh, come on, why didn't it shift up? Unfortunately, there's a mighty battle happening in front of me for P19. I feel like, well, if they don't battle, they're probably faster than me because they're battling, they're slower than me. And it's like, I have just 40 lap older tires than you. Fucking hell.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Keep high. The leader just did a 27.437. Still there, hold your line. Clear inside. You're in the top 20. Nice work. Inside. Stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Fucking hell.
No damage. Car looks clean. Car inside. Clear inside. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Still there,
Yeah.
hold your line. Clear high. Outside. Outside, clear.
Fucking hell. Not gonna give both of them up?
Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear high.
Okay. That was such a waste of time, energy, and tire. We're ahead of those two. Jesus. I entered slightly high into one there. For the previous lap I kept the bottom like this. But I entered slightly higher, like... It's partially because I wanted to run middle lane to get a better runoff. But also because... Oh my god. What I kind of expected would happen is that he... didn't expect me to do that. And then he had to get out of it, go high, and lose all of momentum. Meaning he couldn't get any sort of runoff and or overlap at that point.
The leader is running 27.566. Car inside. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear up top.
I don't know how to pass this guy, but he's so slow in 3 and 4. He's fine in 1 and 2, so I don't know what to do.
car inside. Still there. Inside.
That's what I was doing in the fixed. That's what I was doing in the fix. There we go.
Clear.
Right, my rear tires are definitely getting hot because I am having to fucking fight. Hey there, Wendy. Full length indeed. 143 out of 170 laps. This guy is somehow able to send it so much into 3. Well, that's like the only place he's fast.
The leader just did a 27.586.
Could do with a yellow, really. That's fine.
Inside. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Easy on that right front. Clear. Outside. Stay low. We're going to need rubber soon. Take it easy now. Stay low. Stay low. Outside. Clear.
We just got the cool about tire wear, but I'm kind of okay with that because we are definitely gonna need fuel before then, before we run out of tire anyway. So we're doing okay on tires relative to fuel. It's just a bad spot because so many cars are on newer tires. Like, we are going to be one of the first cars to do green flag pit stops, no matter what, and we're like half a lap down, so we are not in a fantastic spot. There's a very good chance of getting stuck a lap down when the caution inevitably comes out during the green flag cycle.
The leader just did a 27.737.
Oh my god, yeah, it's getting loose trying to take that now. I might stop.
Car inside. Stay high to the car on the low side. Clear.
Not gonna really fight that. They were gradually catching me. Had a good run out. It's 21 laps, so we have to pit for fuel.
The leader consider 27.817.
Leader is fucking running away. Big gap. Speed 2.
Coming up on halfway here.
Halfway! Yeah, we're definitely making better time than last night off stream. At least I'm catching many of these cars up ahead. This gaggle's coming back to me, so despite having older tires than like all of them, I think. Well, many of them. We're doing alright with them, but that doesn't make our situation much better, so.
Car inside. Clear.
Oh shit, that's way too hot. Come on, wreck.
Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. Still there inside. Still inside. Clear inside. Car outside. The leader is running 27.895.
Rears are getting real bad. At least it's the rears, I guess, but I don't know, I feel like I might wreck. Oh, there's some people paying, I think. This 14 we passed earlier, passed us earlier, right? Yeah, they're pitting now.
Clear inside.
Well, we're going longer than some people. which is good. I didn't want to be the first in, right? Because
Outside.
look at this guy. I have way older tires than that guy. 30 laps or so.
You're in the top 20. Good job. Clear up top.
Some people have really killed him. With how slow those last two were going, I wonder if they actually meatballed. When you get 0% tire in iRacing, it doesn't blow up or anything. There's no physics for that. You just get a meatball flag. And your grip is awful. Like, you know when it's going to happen, because there'll be a point where the grip just goes completely, and then usually one lap later, boom, meatball. I'm not there yet though, but I can't be far off. Pretty bad. Guy behind's a lap down, but on fresh tires, so they made a pit stop.
Inside. Clear. Inside. That car is a lap down. Still there. Clear.
I think I need to come in.
27.96.
I might have hit that wall I just mentioned.
That car is a lap down.
Oh, maybe I'm not pitting.
Caution, yellow
I'm not pitting. I'm not pitting. I'm not pitting.
Pit road is closed.
Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Gosh. Yeah, that was not ideal. However, everyone who pitted, we've gained on there. Everyone who pitted on the green, we've gained on. Like, they will get wave rounds, but
32 car.
got encouraging about, yeah. Oh man. We actually have to run. We have to go there.
Pit road is now open. You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Annoyingly, couldn't catch the train there, but oh well. It is what it is.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Fuck, all these tires, man. 8 and 4. Yeah, I knew it. I felt it going. 4%. We were about to hit that meatball. There was like last lap and a half. I'm like, this ain't right.
We're done. Get going.
This is different now. Something's changed. It's the very last bit of the tread.
Line up.
It just feels like shit.
Catch up, 21 car.
Oh, we made those last just long enough that we needed 4. We were gonna have to pick before the fuel ran out there, but it got a bit rough in that second half. I think we are 15th, so that's not where we restarted, but like that's fine.
Past up, 22 car.
14th in fact. Overall, that is a gain. About 13th. Neil, thank you for the raid.
1 lap to green.
Welcome in. You were playing R Factor 2. What were you playing in R Factor 2? What were you driving in R Factor 2?
After 8, car.
That's it. Which one's the 8? Okay, that one. I forgot to unmute for the testing they were doing. But well.
33.
Welcome in. I am past halfway now in this full length Phoenix NIS race.
About to go green. Stay focused.
We just had a really long run. Unfortunately, just coming after the really long run where I was down to like 4% tires at worst. Which, yeah, I won't explain the whole situation how we ended up there, but we basically, the caution came out right as I needed to pit, so I got saved, and now we restart, what, 12th, I guess?
Green, green, green.
And a whole bunch of people probably had to take a wave around on our somewhat old tires. So, somehow we come out of that okay.
Stay low. There is a car.
But yeah, a few more laps, and I'm not sure we would have.
Still there. Clear outside.
Let's go again. 1967 Formula 2 League season finale. Nice. I always say I should do more historic stuff, but I never do.
The leader is running 26.914. Car outside. You're in the top 10. Keep low. Clear outside if you want.
Suddenly I'm feeling aggressive. Like, last couple restarts, everyone's been destroying me, but here I'm like making moves now. Maybe I'm pushing too much. Nilski in his VTuber raid era. That'd be sweet.
Car in P1. Just set the fastest lap.
Nilski VTuber Model 1.
26.153.
Already having 2T personality? Oh no. Bonk.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
It's funny, the first like run in this, I felt like I could hold my position well enough. Then we had a bunch of restarts where I felt like everyone was being way more aggressive. Then on this restart, I've made up a hand, like I'm P8. You saw where I was running at the start, and again, I'm sort of running here okay, for now at least. I keep fucking up my upshifts there. But quite frankly, I should just stay in for it. It does redline a little in the draft there.
The leader is running 26.594.
They're behind is catching. They're car 2, so no doubt they're a fast person. Bonk for good luck. I must have a lot of good luck banked. Banked from my bonks. I don't know why I keep trying to upshift. Number 2 is gonna have a go very soon, I think. once he finds a run.
Car inside. Stay
Get
high,
this 2 out
clear
of my
inside.
mirrors.
Keep it up. Doing a really good job. The
Thank
leader
you,
is running
Spotter.
27.014.
Next up, we have car number 3 catching as well. Who I also have no doubt is a very good person.
The leader consider 27.382. That car is a lap down. Car inside. Clear.
car feels good. My pace compared to leader is dropping off, but I guess that should just be expected anyway. Bonk. Sort of holding station with number 3, but they're very close to me.
The leader just did a 27.454.
Wow, we're up to ads already? Jeez. Ads in less than 5 minutes. I swear it has not been over an hour since I ran that ad in that caution, but I guess it has. We're about 2/3 through. Working lap 201 of 312. I reached the next point of my tires, I think, now. Number 3 is closer, and the car behind them. I had just made like 2 different mistakes very quickly. Fuck, it's bad. Bit of a slide. I'm really struggling with 3 and 4. Can't get it turned in. Oops. Jeez, yeah, no. I think the right front is forked. Which is unfortunate. What have I done on this run? That's awful. Well, they got loose behind me though, jeez. Ah, yellow. Okay, well that saves me. I banked to P9 there essentially, so that's good. Can't make the end from here, but we definitely want to come in and get tires, and I'm gonna run ads now.
Catch up, 19 car. The pit road is now open. Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Not terrible, but it felt awful.
That's it, go. They want you in single file.
Gates.
Catch up, 19 car.
Might that be 7? Because someone pits again, or lap after for some reason. Well, that was quite a good little run there. Yeah, I gotta watch what I'm doing with the tires. This next stint's gonna be interesting though, because it's
1 to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up
104 to
on the
go.
inside. Catch up, 2 car. Catch up, 2 car.
Yeah, there's no way we're gonna make it, right? But the pit window is like huge, so it's difficult to choose when to pit here. So we will need to, but yeah, it's a question of when.
Get ready, going green. Post car is off, time to do your job. Hang on, we're not going green, not going green. Hang on, we're not going green, not going green.
We're gonna add a bit of a margin on the auto fuel here. 5 laps. Maybe 7. Just for green white checker purposes. We'll take tires when we pit no matter what, so we won't lose any time by adding the fuel. It'll just be a slightly heavier car.
About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is off, be ready. Green, green. Outside. The leader just did a 0.378. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still
Uh-oh.
there, hold your line. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside, 2 wide. Clear up top. Caution.
How was that not a caution?
Shoot in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed. Catch that.
Lol, P3.
Car.
Oh dear. Gosh. P3. That's a few good cars, you know, strong runners that are involved in that, obviously, so
After 15 car.
that is helpful. Choose rule? No, no choose rule. No choose rule in iRacing. I am where I would like to be, though. But I much prefer restyling on the inside anyway. I would wonder if the P2 car would pick that if he could, but yeah, I don't know. I have to consider, yeah, I think in 20 laps time or so, or maybe even less than that, a caution may mean I pit again because I can make it. If it were to run green. How many tyre sets do we have?
Pit road is closed.
4, so loads to work with even if we wait, like, get this side off soon. We can put another one on, like, and not worry too much because we'll still have 3 sets for anything happening later on. I think that should be fine. World's greatest iRacing league, it says on the back of that car in front. That's a bold claim. Oops. Forgot I had that mapped. God, Jurassic was out without instant earlier. 123 laps down now. How many on the lap? That's a good question.
1 to go.
That
Next
might
time
be relevant.
right. Line up on the inside.
21. Okay. Oh, a lot of people. Look at all the people coming out at the last second with damage. I think a lot of people were caught up with that. Just social feel blow base. Well, yeah, I stayed up really late watching it. Honestly, I went to bed at like 4:30 in the morning. I was actually one of the baseball viewers.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in.
Gosh, bit nervous starting high up. Probably going backwards here, but it's fine.
Green flag. Green
It's a
flag.
bad start.
You're now in third. Outside. Outside, clear. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Clear. Just set fast lap of the session. The leader just did a 26.171.
Oh, washed up there.
Just keep hitting your mark.
Hello, Che. Yeah, chooser would be cool. Particularly because some tracks the leader really doesn't start on the side you would want
No
to.
damage. Car looks clean.
Darlington comes to mind, but there's a fair few others where logically the leader would not pick inside. But also the leader usually gets such a good jump in iRacing that, like, if you're a leader at Darlington, unless you fuck it up, you're gonna be no one alongside you into one anyway, so. Oh, stop doing that.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
I'm really gonna fuck it up in a minute if I do that. In the wrong way. I'm probably pushing a bit too much, but I don't know, I feel like it's worth it because we're gonna short pit this anyway. I am not gonna stay up to the end of the fuel tank when the run to the end after that is like 20 laps. I am gonna pit with about 50 to go.
The leader is
I believe that, assuming it runs green, I believe that's better. It might not run green, in which case I fucked up, but I feel like if these guys all stay out, it's not impossible that I come out ahead, right? If I'm out there on fresh tires for, let's say, 30 laps, I will gain a lot, and then, yeah, last 20 laps, they're going to be ripping, but I feel like I have a better shot of actually winning, because, I mean, let's face it, that's what we're trying to do here, by doing that. I feel like I'm just tire saving and following them. I'm judging by how the race has gone so far. I don't think I win it that way. I'm not sure I win it the other way, but, like, gotta try it, right? Maybe they will pit at that 50 to go as well, in which case, well... Oh well. Fuck.
no damage. Car looks clean.
I don't know why I'm struggling with that. I'm probably gonna really kill the right front early if I keep doing that as well. I feel like the pack behind is catching. Oh, why'd I hit that there? Jesus Christ. Now they're right with me, what the hell?
No damage. Car looks clean. The leader is running 27.062. That car is a lap down. Car outside, fueling up now, should get us to the finish. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
Number 1's behind me now.
Inside. Clear inside.
I don't really intend on fighting this, but he's gotta get a decent run. That'll do.
Inside. Still there at bottom. Clear inside. The leader is running 27.376.
Hey, Daedalus. Dog that I can take him. Cock up time. Yeah, not so bad. Big question on strategy here, because we will need to take fuel before the end. And if it runs green, I think it's faster to hit halfway through this green flag run to the finish, which will be around 50 laps to go. But obviously if the yellow comes out, that ain't ideal if you've already pitted, so... Yeah, P5 right now, and I'm committing to that though, because I mean they're driving away. Like, I'm not gonna catch them by saving tires and somehow being there at the end. It doesn't. I'm not able to do that, so I'm gonna hope they want to stay out long, and I'll pit, and we'll see if they catch me in the final 20 laps. I guess, assuming all that works out, which it might just not. 260, yeah, I guess so, 262, I guess. Whenever it says 50 to go on my HUD, I'm gonna do it then. No, that's not a yellow. pretty good 3 and 4. Better than I've done for a while.
27.499.
Probably 2 tenths off the leader each lap. Why am I getting third? Fuck's sake. What am I doing?
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear inside.
And now we're about to get freight trained. Fucking hell. Nothing too crazy. We have had a bunch of cautions. No green flag stops yet, so I almost had to though. I was about to pit, and thankfully I saw someone spinning in 1 and 2, and I'm like, okay, well no, I'm not pitting, and then it was a caution. So, oh, not 4th gear. Oh my god.
Inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear.
Yeah, that didn't work, did it? I think I still, even though I thought, oh, I'm only doing 50 laps, I still fired off way too fast and fucked up my tires.
Car inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear. Inside. Still there. Keep high. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear.
Yep.
Car looks fine, no damage to report. Car inside, stay high. Clear inside. Car inside. Keep high. Clear. Car outside, keep low. Outside is clear.
You killed a man in the low zone down SOF, or no? This is not going well.
The right front tyre is wearing out. Outside. Outside is clear. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low.
Maybe I go early.
Outside clear. The leader is running 27.74. Car inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there at the bottom. Still there at the bottom.
How do they do that on the bottom?
Clear inside. Car outside. Keep low. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. Outside. The leader is running 27.884. Stay low. Still there.
Fuck.
Stay low.
Fuck.
Clear outside if you want it. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. That car is a lap down. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear. Car inside. Still inside. Clear.
I'll fucking drive. No one else is struggling like I am. No one else. I'm the first to pit. This is so bad. This is all wrong. Throwing away what should have been a very possible
Car
top 10.
is up the front.
Because I can't drive.
Pit box in 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
$35. Yeah, whatever.
Okay, punch it.
And now the yellow's gonna come out, right? talking about strat to win it earlier, but this is never gonna work.
That car is a lap down. Car outside. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. The car behind is pitting. Outside is clear. That car is a lap down. The leader just did a 27.602. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.3 seconds. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side.
It's scary using the apron like that. Yeah, it feels nice now. But despite that, I really have to save as well. Like, because if I do what I did last run, they won't last. And they'll all be on 20 lap newer tires as I'm exactly as I was at the end of that run. I can't, if I want anything out of this, I have to save this set like crazy. And hope it's enough. And hope that's not a fucking yellow.
Car outside. Stay low. Clear high. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside if you want
That was a
to.
bit scary.
That car is a lap down. Car outside. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear up top. Car outside. Outside, clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.6 seconds. The car in front is pitting. The leader is running 27.67. The car in front is pitting. Inside. Still there. Clear inside. The car in front is pitting. You're in the top 10. The leader's pitting now, outside. Clear outside if you want it. Car inside. Clear. The car in front is pitting.
I'm gonna cycle to a good position here, but
Car 5 is up the front.
like already, I have a guy with 10 lap newer tires behind me already, so. Nice. You don't want it? Come on, man. Fucking good.
Inside.
swear, people in this are so like
Clear inside.
wired that everyone's gonna fight them. Like, there's no point me fighting this guy. I'm trying to salvage a top 10 here. I don't need to fight a guy with 10 lap newer tires. I'm fucked. My race is over. I don't give a shit. Look how bad my tires are. Look how much faster he is. Just 10 lap difference. Night and day. I see P8, P9 behind me already as well. Brand new tires. They're getting nothing. So bad.
You're losing on the car in front.
I'm losing on the car from on 10 lap newer tires. I keep talking about it. Oh, the gap is bigger than before I pitted. I wasn't this far off. It's actually crazy.
The leader just did a 27.948. That car is a lap down.
What did I do? Why are my tires worse than they've ever been?
Still there at the bottom. Clear inside.
I'm worse now than...
Inside.
Pass me,
We've got
please.
damage on the back end. Clear.
My tires are worse now than like when they were on like 10%. Like, what's going on?
The leader's pitting now.
Three left a bit. Must be the sun. It's the track must be getting cooler because it's like fucking 7 p.m. or something now, right? It's sunset. The track should have the most grip of the race at this point. But it's the latest part in the race. And even if it is like the sun coming out from behind the clouds, it's only me.
Outside clear. You're losing
Only me
on the
with the
car in
issues,
front.
so
The gap is 1.7
not an excuse.
seconds.
Everyone has the same racetrack.
That car is a lap down. Inside. That car is a lap down. Clear inside. The leader just did a 28.203. That car is a lap down. Car inside. That car is a lap down. Clear inside. Outside.
Annoyingly, he slowed me up with that pass. I'm losing so much to the P7. Top two still haven't pitted. I feel like they're fucking up as well. Unless there's a caution, of course. We are lead lap though, right? Yeah. Well, that is my pedal. And by the way, I did use lithium grease on it, and it was smooth and nice and quiet for 2 days, and now it's exactly as it was before. So, I don't know how to fix that without simply buying new pedals. Or applying lithium grease daily. If my brand new wheelbase sounded like that, I'd be slightly concerned. They are queuing up behind to pass me, by the way. I'm in danger. And I'm hungry.
Inside.
Hey, Lith.
Stay
I'm
high.
shedding positions.
Clear inside.
I've run this last long green run badly. I might hang on to a top 10 if the 2 leaders who haven't pit, number 1, don't get a caution. And number 2... Hello.
Inside.
Number 2...
Clear. The leader is
can't
running
catch
28
up to where I am with their
9,
fresh tires.
7.
Don't know why I shifted to 3rd. Why are my tires so bad? I've done nothing to them. Leader should be in very soon. Second place meatball. Ha! That'd be their tires. That's surely their tires. Fuck, I gotta control this. If they got it to the pits, they'll be fine, but... Jeez. Yeah, P1 will be in any minute. They won't have much fuel left, let alone tire.
More laps.
So why isn't it turning? What have I done? Been doing nothing but tire saving on this set. It's probably the worst the right front has felt.
The lap down. That car is the lap down. The leader just did a 28.455.
Like, I'm only 6 tenths slower than the leader, which is fucking crazy to me. It's undrivable. I'd rather have the leader's tires on 2%.
Keep high.
Come on, just pass me normally, please.
Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Still there, inside. Still inside. Clear inside.
Why are they running up wide? Dude, your tires are immaculate.
Car, one.
Drive normally. Right. Well, somehow... Okay, that doesn't even make sense. We were 7th, we got passed by 2 people, the leader's pitted, and we're 9th. I should be 7th. If I gain 2 and lose 2, it should be the same position. Leader and pit leader is definitely pitted. Wait, no. Oh, I see. They're P3. Ah, yeah, my bad. There's still 1 position simply not accounted for there. Because the other guy, the meatball guy, pitted. So I gained 1, lost 2. So that's weird.
Clear outside.
Thankfully, the guy behind me now is the same lap, but then, yeah, Keegan's the next one. He's gonna surely get me in 14. Oh, man. I would rather have a caution now and get some dumbass overtime and finish 7th like last night.
That car is a lap down. The right front tire is wearing
No,
out.
it's not. Come on, I didn't even get that on the last run. I didn't do worse on this run. There's no way. That's bullshit. The last run, I literally yeeted it from the start because I felt like it was a shorter run and I thought that was smart. It wasn't. I didn't get that call. This run, I'm actually just saving. And I get the call. Like, that literally doesn't make sense. I don't know what I can do. I guess I just yeet it from now on because the tire wear's better. I'm still shit either way. Yeah, I know, you just said that message. You don't need to actually say it twice in a row.
Car inside, 10 to go, this time by. That car is a lap down. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Drive normally.
That car is a lap down. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear outside. That car is a lap down.
The leader pit, yeah. The previous leader, no. How the fuck have they got 92 laps? Have they been fuel saving? Surely I catch them anyway. Because that's ridiculous.
Temperature is running 27.501.
Come on. Deacon's kind of stuck just a little bit without that car. It might be just enough, but once he gets by, he's gonna just get here straight away.
Got 5 laps to go. We are where we expected to be.
Yeah, there he is. Gained like half a second one lap. Oh shit. 32 lap old tires, they should be equally as bad. But no, it's just mine.
The car in front is steady.
Oh, is that previous leader finally coming in? Right. Yeah, it says P8 now. So, on course for 9. Which I would take, but we've got to get there first. Bro, just go down. Dude, I'm the one with the shit tires.
Inside.
You can go down the track and just pass me.
Still inside. Clear.
You don't have to think about it. You don't have to push up wide in 1 and 2.
Go.
Because there's no reason to. And of course there is someone behind me now. Randomly. Guy with the same age tires as me.
Car inside.
He's gonna pass me on the last lap to make sure that there's nothing worth remembering from this
Clear
race.
inside. Last lap. Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Still there. Inside. Stay high. You're leading on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. Still there. Inside. Still there.
The one position I actually had to battle for, I couldn't do it. I didn't. Surviving doesn't matter.
There's the flag. It's over.
Just want to actually race.
Nice run. Solid work.
Can't do it. That was the one person on the same strategy. The only opponent in the race, basically. So annoying. Why did I have nothing compared to it? Why are my tires worse than the stints where I didn't tire save? Like, unless
Pit boxing.
that was the 35 is the stint I finished where I pitted with 50 to go, and they were awful. In fact, 30 I was worse on the rear now that I look at it.
Right here.
35-30. What was that one? How? I don't know. If it's at the point where like active tire saving gives me worse tire wear than actively pushing, then what can I do? And shockingly, throwing money at the issue with the direct drive wheel has done nothing. So, which is to be expected. I gained rating despite the fact that that was a poor performance. So that's not really correct. I finished 10th as car 10, so it's like the minimum that I gained. It's not right. That was so poor. Who was that guy that said I was super long? quite curious where they ended up. They must have been a lap down. I got no idea who they were. What do you mean I have to download the data? It's giving me an actual download window. Like, okay, now I've downloaded it, now what? I download it again? Yeah, great. Cool. And the whole feature of the UI that doesn't work. That's fantastic. Where do I import it, right? I need to import the data that I downloaded, right? It's giving me a JSON file. I need to see it in the UI, right? Why isn't it here? There's nothing here. I can just download it over and over and over again. Let's replace it. Isn't that great? I can't actually find out who it was because it just doesn't work. I can probably find out if I use the old website because that probably still works just fine. But I just don't feel like I should have to. Lap graph. Oh man, my arm hurts. Unfortunately, because this is a legacy website, it's formatted in such a way that you can't see anything because it's only designed for a race of 12 laps, so that's great. I literally can't scroll. There we go. Brandon Baker. Yeah, they got fucked. And Dylan Basin, yeah, they got even more fucked actually. They were the one with oh no, actually they came back to 11th. They were the next car. So wait, what was the gap? Let's have a look at that. See, that's crazy. He stayed out so long, and his only loss is 2 to 3 seconds. This guy is more fucked. He stayed out. That was no. He needed a caution. But yeah, that guy stayed out so much longer, and still just he's only a few seconds. He was the next guy. 5 more laps, and he would have got me. So less than that probably. Jeez. Well, that was an race once again. I'm gonna have a look for someone to raid. Lith is live. I'm probably gonna raid into Lith. Lith is doing some iRacing, so we will head over there and see how he's going. Thanks for watching. I don't know when I'm back. I haven't planned much. Oh, it's probably Thursday. Create a series on Thursday. We're doing IndyCar at Le Mans with no chicanes. It's one of their like weird special event things, so a break from the F4 that the rest of the season is running. So yeah, IndyCar at Le Mans with no chicanes. Expect chaos. And yeah, we're gonna raid into Lith. And I'll catch you then. See you later.